Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make melody lines, whether it's for your own composition or for like an arrangement, a cover of a song, to make them sound a little bit more pretty and a little bit more harmonically interesting by using thirds and sixths. So I'm going to demonstrate how you can do this and how I would go about doing this with a couple of songs that you should definitely recognize. If you're brand new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Go check out my many piano tutorials. I've linked a load of playlists in the description below to get you started. I put 3 new videos out, at least 3 new videos out every week, so make sure you hit the notifications bell so you're always the first to learn something new. Please like the video as well, as it really helps my channel out. So the first song we're going to prettify and make the melody sound a little bit more interesting is Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley. So I have done a tutorial on this already, but it is the accompaniment version and I've left that down below just in case you're interested. But we are just focusing on the melody today. So let's go to the piano.
So first of all, I'm going to explain to you what thirds and sixths are. So intervals, a distance between 2 notes that are 3 notes apart, distance between 2 notes that are 6 notes apart. That's effectively it. If we take the scale of C major, an exercise you could do is to play what you call consecutive 6, which are playing one after the other. So like that, so maintaining this hand shape. Obviously play it like this, don't play it like that. I'm just trying to make it clear which notes I'm playing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the 6th. So you're going to maintain that. I'm using the pedal as well. And just practice going up like this. And then back down again. I really like the sound of 6. They're probably my favourite intervals, major and minor 6. And then the third. So 1, 2, 3, thirds apart. So you could use alternating fingers. Hop. Try playing them like this. Or you could try coming up in 6. Something along those lines, just to get used to playing that. So we're just going to focus that on the right hand because that's usually where you would play the melody line. You could try playing that in a different key. So let's take D major for example. That has an F sharp and a C sharp. And just take those notes into consideration, of course, when you're thinking about harmonising parts of a melody. So I don't think it's necessary to harmonise every single note of a melody. I think it's nice just to add it every now and then. It just makes the harmony of these whole songs sound a little bit more rich and interesting. So if we take Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley, we're going to look at the melody today, just a very small part of it, just the verse part. So if I play the actual melody in the key that it's in, so it's actually in the key of D major. Those are the important notes, I guess, the notes that are actually sung. We can use a mixture of thirds and sixths to make that, just to prettify it really, to make it sound more pretty and interesting. So there's no right or wrong, it's a preference, but here's what I would probably do. So the actual important notes I'm gonna make as the top notes, so the highest notes of each of the thirds and sixths that we play, because they're the notes that need to stand out, and I'm going to use the harmony notes below. So we need to have a sixth from melody note below. So we have a sixth there, so an F sharp to a D, and then A is the next one there, so again it's another sixth, and then we could carry on in sixths. And then I might just play the A by itself. Now I could start to maybe harmonise in thirds. And then go back to playing sixths again. So I think that sounds quite nice. Obviously I did harmonise most of the notes there, so I can demonstrate that again. That sounds a little bit more interesting. Obviously it makes it slightly trickier to play because there's more movement and a little bit more work. So if I add some sort of left hand to that now, just a basic left hand part.
So the next one we're going to look at is Lullaby by Brahms, or just an excerpt of it. So you should know this song, and we're going to do a similar treatment to this one as well.
We have, just in the right hand, and then with a left hand, let's play around with adding thirds and sixths. So this one is in the key of F major. So we've got to bear the B flat in mind. Obviously we have to incorporate that into any thirds or sixths that we do if we need a B. So we have, and then I'll probably play a third there, because if we played a sixth, that gives us an E, and that doesn't give the right feel, so how I would probably start that. And then I would probably go play these two singular, and then I'll probably play 2 sixths there, then I'll probably play a third there and there as well. So for this bit I would go like that. But so far we have And then for the da 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 da, I could use thirds. I think that would sound nice. And then probably singular notes here. And then probably thirds again here. And then probably 2/6 at the end. So then all together, for the right hand, we have and just it automatically sounds, you know, a little bit more advanced, a little bit more pretty, and just harmonically a little bit more interesting. So now if we add the left hand back into that,
So I hope you found that interesting and useful, and that you feel inspired to go and make your melodies, whether it's your own composition or like your arrangement of a song, more interesting, playing around with thirds and sixths in your own melodies. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.